Hi everyone, hope you can hear me. Hi, how are you? Hi Sandra, Brandon, Kaylee, how you doing? Zoe. I'm just going to let some more people come on. I've got some cards that I'm going to use tonight, and then I'm going to pick somebody, and then obviously we go from there. So look. How you doing, Katie? I'm going to choose you tonight for some reason. Just give me a hi, you can hear me, yeah? And I will give you a card. So everyone can hear me, give me a thumbs up. And I'm going to go with Katie first. Okay. So the card that I've picked, let me take that off. Katie, the card that I picked is this one here, okay? And it says on it that thank you, God, your angels, your guides that are with you, and listen out to the communications they're giving you, okay? So I take it you can hear me, Kate, okay? Yeah. So I just want to say there is a lot of movement on your path at the moment, and there's a lot going on. And it says, can you take that? A lot going on. And I just want to say there is a lady that really looks after you. So I'll call her your angel, but it's a loved one upstairs. And I want to say that there's a lot of emotional around you as well. I feel there's a lot of emotion around you, and I want to say that there's a lot of going on where you kind of it's like I'm not moving, and because you don't know if I'm turning left or turning right at the moment, she said. And this lady is like a grandma figure. I do feel a lot of headaches, and I don't know if that's you I'm getting headaches for, or if I'm getting headaches from this lady. But all I'm going to say is I do feel stressed with you at this present moment. So can you just please start planning on how you're going to move forward? Don't panic about the situation you're in, because it's going to be okay. That's what this lady says. And also try to switch off and rest a little bit more, okay? The other thing I want to say to you is that there's a lot of changes or a lot of movement around work. I'm not going to go into it, but I'm just going to say about work at the moment. So just be a little bit careful around work and make the right decision by taking your time. Okay. So I don't know if you can take that, Katie, but that is what it's saying. And this lady says she's very proud of you. Say hi to mum for me, and I love you. All right. Okay. Hi, I don't know how to say your names. I'm really struggle sometimes with names. So I've just pinned it on the screen. Can you see that? The name I've just pinned. So Pinar. I'll pick you a card. So for anyone who's not had a reading on it with me before, can you please? You're welcome, Katie. Can you please say hi? And then what I'll do is I will get new people that I've never given readings for, or I haven't given a reading for a while. So if you say me on there, that you've never had a reading, let me start with some new people, and then I'll work myself through. So the card I've chose you is this one here, and what it says is there's a lot of love around your mum at the moment. So this card's connected to mum, and I just want to say is that your mum tries her best. She's a very strong leader in your family unit. I don't know if you can take that. So I'm going to say that for your mum, this card is for your mum. I know I picked you, and it says there, give mum lots of love. give her hugs and give her a lot of healing. I don't know why she needs healing at the moment, so I don't know if something's happening with mum at the moment, but there is a lady that walks with her too, and I want to say I believe it's her mum, so I think it's her mum what's in upstairs, and I'm going to just say to you that I do feel there's a lot of change. I don't know, I won't say there's a lot of changes for mum, but what this lady's saying is that mum's stressing, and I just want to say that I don't want her to at the moment. I kind of feel she's fine, and she's very good at supporting others, but she don't support herself. And I feel if she's not feeling that great and she needs a bit of a checkup, that's what this lady's saying. For some reason, I just feel really sick at the moment, and I think I'm picking it up from the lady that's come in, and I'm just saying that she's telling me that mum just needs a hug, mum just needs a bit of time for herself. I don't know why she keeps saying that about mum. It's time to bring the family together, she's saying. Let's bring the family together. Let's start working with the family. You know, get celebrations. There's not enough celebrations. So I don't know if you can take that, but she's telling me that. And I also feel there is a lot of changes on your side, but you are moving forward, she said. All right? Hi, Nathan, I believe it is. How you doing? Just give me a high. Give me that energy, Nathan, because I do need that. Okay, more energy you give me, more better connection I get. There's a gentleman that's walking with you at the moment upstairs. A father figure, grandfather maybe. He hasn't said I'm dad. He's not said a grandfather, but he acts like a grandfather. He's given me a lot of pain on his chest, and the card that I believe he's chose is that it is actually a father card as well. So I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so this is the card that we've got for you. I just want to say that the card, I'll read the card first. It says, you're a fantastic father. It has actually changed. So you're a good father. It's changed your path. So I feel this is how it's made you change this card. And I just want to say that this card has kind of changed you it's changed you a lot being a dad. So I'm taking it you are a dad. I'm taking it that you can take that, Nathan. And all I'm going to say is that I feel you kind of had a chance to to push yourself forward for a lot of things. Now, this gentleman who's with me, I kind of, when I look at him, I'm looking up, but I don't think he's that tall, but he's not very short either. So he's a middle build. But the pains this man's giving me on my chest is really crushing me. And he feels that at the moment you're quite emotional. Now, you're a very proud man, he said, and that you don't want to show your emotions, you don't want to show your feelings to others. You take yourself away. But he said it's okay to show people around you that you need some support. I don't know, he stands very proud, and I'm going to say to you that he said he didn't have a chance to say goodbye to people because he went. I do feel very off balance with him as well. I don't know if you can take that, but he keeps telling me it's grandfather. All right. Hi, Ronnie. How are you? I'm going to choose a card for you. Let me just tidy up a little bit. Okay. Let me see. So, can people hear me? Okay, they can hear me. Just say yes. Okay, I've got a new mic on. Good. I'm glad you are, Ronnie. So I'm gonna focus on you for a sec. But I will pick a card. I want to say that there's a lot of celebrations around you at the moment, and what I mean by that is that I feel that there's a lot of activity around you at the moment and a lot of opportunities, but I want you to be slower when you choose that. Okay, so when what I mean by that is that you kind of do rush, you go quite quick on your path. I want you to slow things down and choose a little bit more kind of wisely. And I just want you to kind of look at the opportunities that you've got and look at them. I want to say that I want to talk about this man who's just walked in, and he's just barged in here, and he's given me a lot of pain on my side, on my shoulder. So I don't know if you can take that, his granddad in spirit. And I just want to say there's a man with me right now, and he's given me, it's like my arm can't be lifted up. But I don't think he was always like that. And I think that he was just going down, kind of down, when his health was towards the end of when he's ready to go upstairs. So I don't know if you can take that. The card that they've chosen me, I don't know if you can see that. Some ladies might quite like that card. The card that I've chosen, so it says, basically it's about change. And that's what I said to you just now before I read this card, about change on your path. And what I want to say to you is that this card is saying that the changes are possible and are positive around you, but don't rush into it. Look at your options, weigh up your options before you take. It's like you've got two options here. That's what they keep saying. I want to also say that you do want to kind of, even when you could kind of be independent when you was younger, so about 16, 17, I just feel you've always wanted to kind of go off and do things, and you've never waited for it to come to you. But we're kind of saying now it is time for you to slow down, choose wisely, and you will do that. This gentleman is saying that you just need to also choose your words wisely. You're very straight on communication. You kind of have to say it. That's the way that you are. And I want to say that sometimes you say things and it can't be taken back. So all I'm going to say is just choose them words a little bit more. And also he's telling me, I don't know why he's saying this, but he's saying to me, you need to look after your finances better. I kind of think you just want to kind of, you've got the money, you go and spend it. And he's saying put away for the rainy day, put away for when you need to move forward and you might need some backing. So I don't know if you can take that. He's also telling me as well, he's around you a lot in August. Is it August? No. No, it's not August. I don't know what's connected to this gentleman for August, but there's something with this man for August, because he said that's for me, that August. He's around you a lot in March, and it's the kind of end of March, and he just said to me he celebrates with you. All right, so I just want to say that to you. Okay, thank you. I hope you can take that. So we clearly got some trolls on here. Hopefully my daughter's taken them off. Don't click into them trolls, they're a pain. Who else we got on here? Hi, we've got Katie. Hey, how you doing, Katie? Give me a hi so I know you're still here, yeah? So give me a hi, Katie. I want to make sure this troll's coming off. I'm just going to text my daughter. Okay. So let's see the card that I've got for you. So that's the card, okay? These are new cards, actually, I must say. This is the friendship card, okay? I kind of have a different opinion about that. Friendship, trust, and love, okay? I want to talk about, apparently. So Eric has said that, yeah, it's you, yeah. It's you, Katie. So basically, Eric said that you've had to change a lot of people around you. So Eric's talking about people around you at the moment. I want to say right at the moment, I would say that the last year or so, you've had to look at the right people around you, your friends, the people that kind of held you back a little bit. And I'm going to say that I don't think you're a person who likes loads of friends anyway and a load of people, apparently Eric's saying, but I do feel that you are very much that you have been mugged off by people, particularly one or two, okay? So He's telling me it's time to look at your friends on social media, look at the friends around you and delete, okay? And what he's saying to me is that it's really important that you do that because they're holding you back a little bit. You seem to give a lot of advice to your friends and support, but you do not always, you don't always focus on yourself in the path that you need to take, okay? For some reason, I'm getting a lot of stomach pain, and again, I feel that is with you because no, I'm working with Eric. No one's walked in for you at this moment of time. So, can you take either yourself or somebody around you with pain around your stomach? Because that's what I have. I want to also talk about this card because it says about trust. I do think you do because of past. Okay, because of past. When I look at your path, okay, I do find it quite stony, and I felt that sometimes you did walk up the hill and never got to the top, kind of thing. It feels like you kind of took 2 steps forward and about 7 back, and I feel that in past relationship, that's been tough as well. So Eric is saying it's time to kind of do things for you, focus on your path. There is also some movement around career as well. I just want to say, I hope you can take that. Hi Joe, how you doing? Joe, let me pick your card first. Keep coughing, Joe. There's a man that's walking in and he's making me cough. I don't know if you can take that. And I'm really struggling with my oxygen level with him. And I just feel it's here. It's not even here on my chest. It's here. And I just want to say that the pain in my chest, the pain that I've got is really strong here. Yeah, and I'm just really struggling with this. And I think it's I feel that what he's telling me, his dad is waving, and I feel it's your dad with me. Now, the card that we've picked is that card there. It's quite a nice card, isn't it? Well, the head is count your blessings. So I do. So this card's about how thankful you are with the family that you've made as well as the family that you've brought into. You're very thankful, and you gave back to your parents. Dad's saying that when we looked after you, and then when we needed you, you looked after me. And I just want to say that goes for all your family as well. He said, all of my children. And I just want to say that he is very much around you at the moment. There's discussions he's telling me, I don't know what he means by this, but his discussions that he's telling me that you're getting frustrated that you can't plan because of what's going on here and things around you. You're not able to plan like you would normally. And Dad's saying that's really causing you a lot of anxiety and frustration. It's almost like I just want to get on with it. You're very much that kind of person. He said that you just get on with it. All right. There is a lady with him, but I feel it's a nan figure, so it's Nana, Nan or Nana. I call all grandmas and nans and Nana. I don't know why. And I just want to say that he's very much with her a lot, Dad. So I felt that when he first came over, she supported him, and also I just think she's a big figure in his life that for some reason because she's kind of that leadership kind of feel. I felt she was quite a straight talker, and I just want to say at the same point she's also straight to the point to what she says, so she doesn't hide. There's something going on in your house. She said, are you having work done or something, or adjustments done? There's something that needs to be done, a pipe moving. She's talking about a pipe or something. It's someone in the family having a pipe moved if it's not you. But she's just saying, make sure that job's done properly. So I don't know if you're moving a radiator or you're doing something. She just keeps saying, make sure that the pipe is sorted. All right? So I just want to say that to you. I hope you can take it. Thank you. Hi, Donna. I just want to pick a card for you as well. So that's the card that I've picked for you, Donna. So it says here, the card actually says that I'm ready for change. I'm ready to take that chance. I'm ready to make a difference, and I'm ready to look at options. I don't know why it's saying that at the moment, but I want to say that there's been a lot of anxiety around you the last couple of weeks, and Eric's telling me, and also Donna, that it is actually not as bad as you think it is. Now I know that's difficult, but there is a lady around you that is still getting quite strong. She's not strong enough yet to be fully made aware around you, but she is trying to communicate you. And what she's saying is that she never had a chance to say goodbye to you, but she knew that you loved her, and she loves you very much. She loves her family, and she said, I've got a lot to thank Dad for, and the way he was supporting me and how he looked after me. He's a great man, and I'm really proud of my son. That's what she's saying. Okay. She's also saying that the next 2 weeks, just relax about it. It will give you the outcome that you want, and you will get the outcome. And I'm going to say that this card kind of backs it. At the same point as well, I don't know if it's you getting a lot of headaches, but I feel quite stressed with what's going on. And again, this lady who hasn't passed that long, but she is with someone who passed maybe last year or year before. I'm not sure when it was, but it's not long ago. It's about a year ago. And she's saying that she's doing well as well. I felt it's your nan's daughter that is also with me. I want to say that she is extremely proud of you, and don't doubt yourself for the choices that you've taken. I'll give you thumbs up, she said. So she loves you very much. She's with you, and when she's stronger, she's going to make sure you know about it. I don't know if it's you that's lighting candles, but she likes it because she feels you're doing it for me. She blows you a kiss. Okay? So guys, for people that's had readings, can I ask you when we're finished to put it on my review page? And that is my review page. So can I just ask you to do that for me, please? I'd appreciate that. Okay. So Maria, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. I want to say there's a man that keeps bugging me and saying to me, I want to speak to her, I want to speak to her. So I don't know who he is, but he clearly wants to talk to you, Maria. So just give me some energy, give me a hi, and I will connect with you. And the card that we've chosen is that one there. Okay. So are you there, Maria? Because I'm not seeing you. Hang on. Good. I'm glad you're there. Let me change that. Well, I've lost you now, Maria. I was trying to be clever. Hang on. Good. Okay, you're there. So, a man with me. He's really strong. He's telling me he wants to speak to you. Okay. He's telling me that I keep wanting to clear my throat with him. I keep going. I keep doing that. So his grandfather in spirit, because I just feel, and I've got this pain on my knee and my leg, my lower leg. And I just want to say that I don't know if that's him or if it's somebody on this earth. And if it's on this earth, I need to know that because I need to give a message to that person. I want to say that I just keep on this kind of coughing and making that noise. And I just want to say, I feel I'm really struggling around my oxygen. I don't know if he had blood pressure issues because I feel really light, and I felt that he needed medication as well. So can you take that grandfather figure, this kind of clearing the throat? I feel my mouth is really dry with him. I feel that there's issues around his blood pressure, and I feel that he's around you a lot, pushing you forward. Okay, so the card that I've got It says, thank you for your support and the trust that you give and the guidance you help others on here. And I agree with that. I feel that you give a lot of people guidance and support. Your kind of role on this earth, I feel, is to support people. And I feel that also, I want to say that, oh, he was making me really feel sick. Sorry. I think he also stopped eating because the way that he's making me feel sick, I can't drink and eat properly. And I felt someone wet his lips as well and made sure that his mouth wasn't dry towards the end. That's what I'm getting, because I'm getting someone doing it to me. Let's give me one sec. He's very close to me. That's why I'm feeling the way I am. I want to say that, yeah, that's great that you support others. And I do think actually that it helps you as well. It's gained your confidence. When I look at you over here when you was a little girl and around in your teens, I don't see you as that confident. I think you kind of put that kind of show on that you are, but I feel very emotional with you. And what I'm going to say is, when you help others and when you feel strong and when you move people, where you can see a difference, that really recharges you, okay? And I just want to say to you that this man, who's really proud of you, he loves you so much, and he's there all the time checking on you and looking after you. I don't know why he keeps saying, again, he's not saying it's your car. What he's saying is that at the moment there's issues with someone on this earth around you with issues around their car. I feel it's on the left-hand side. It's like something's not, it's like a noise, a whistling noise or a rattling noise. Can we please get that checked, okay? And what I'm being told, is it needs to be checked out. So if that's your car, get it in that garage next week. If it's someone else having that issue, please tell them to get it sorted. Okay, this man loves you very much. I'm going to say goodbye. He said, I'm not saying goodbye because I'm always around you. All right? I'm just going to go up and down on there a little bit until I kind of pick someone. Lauren, I'm going to pick a card for you, okay? Just right, Lauren. So this is the card that I've picked for you, okay, Lauren? All right. What I want to say is, what it says is clear your vibes. I would say that you do need to do that. You need to clear. It's almost, you know, when you kind of think, oh, I need to clear out a room, I need to clear out a cupboard, I need to clear out stuff. It's almost they're telling me, Eric is telling me that it's time to have a good clean now, and almost take that negative energy that people have been around you. And I just feel that you need that kind of sort out. So in a way that how you have a bit of a tidy up and clear out stuff that you don't use anymore, you need to have a bit of clear out about people around you and on your social media stuff, because I just feel there's a lot of people that are quite nosy around you and they kind of pass messages on. Okay. What the other thing I'm going to say is that I feel lately your energy has really charged up and really built up, okay? And there's a lady that's just walked in, I believe a grandma, nan figure, and they're around you quite a lot. And I just want to say, she's telling me that you've really moved forward the last few weeks, and she's saying that you are going in the right direction. She's telling me that you make her proud, and also you've made her proud on how you've dealt with things. You've not always shared. She says you're not always shared on how to, the issues and negativity around you. You just got on with it. And it's almost that you kind of deal with it and you hide out and you kind of have your moment, but you don't like always sharing it. She likes your relationship. She likes the partnership you got, and you're a fantastic mum, she said. She's also saying to me that you need to start also, now you're in a good place and you're in a good frame of mind. This is now where you walk forward and you don't look back. And she's just saying that you focus on what you're doing and how you're doing it. And I think it's about you. Nothing needs to be adjusted in your unit of family. So your partner, your children, nothing. It's you she's talking about. And she's just saying that it's time now for you to kind of focus on you doing things what you want to do. All right. So I hope you can take that. She loves you so much, and she's always around you. She's almost that she goes away, and when she knows your path is getting a bit stony, that's when she jumps in and says, "No, we're not having none of that." All right. And she blows you a kiss. Hi, a really quick message for yourself. I just want to give you a card. I don't know if at the moment, is there someone around you who's got a mouth problem or a tooth problem? I don't know if you can take that. And I'm just going to say to you that I've just got this. I've seen your photos. I've seen your photo on here, and I just want to say my mouth is really sore. So I don't know if you got like sore gums, sore teeth, but I'm just saying that you do need to look at it. You do need to stop ignoring it. Whoever's that is around you, or if it's you, I'm just saying that. Soon as I spotted your photo and I focused on you, I just feel it's really hurting. This is the card we got for you. Okay. It says here, peaceful energy. Okay, so using your energy in the right way, I feel you need some space and some thinking time, and I feel that you need some peace where you can kind of go away and think about where you're going and what options you have. It's almost, I feel that you are doing what you need to do because you have to do it, not because you're enjoying doing it. And what I'm going to say is it's time to change that. I also want to say that this lady who's around you is always trying to get attention from you, always trying to get your attention. So there's a lady very close to you. I've got to be honest with you, my back is really hurting with her. So I don't know if she's got back issues or she had back issues before she went upstairs. And I kind of feel she also used to put her feet on a little kind of stool, but it wasn't a high stool, just a little stool around you. So I don't know if you can take who that is. She's saying to me that she left a ring, and I don't know. I think Mum may have a ring, not you, but she keeps telling me about this ring that she left for somebody. I think it's Mum. I want to say that she's saying that stand your ground. She's telling me you got to stand your ground. You give in to people around you, and I just want to say that sometimes. Okay, I'm just reading your message of what you put on there. Sometimes you kind of give in too quickly. So she's saying stand your ground. Be stubborn when you need to. Don't be stubborn all the time, but when you need to, and don't just give in because you want to make other people happy. All right. I want to go back quickly with you. I want to say that there is people in the family. I feel that there's been a bit of a split in your side of the family, and what I'm going to say is that I feel that's gone on in the past into now. So I think it's gone on for a while, and I want to say that she would actually try to pull people together again. That's her kind of role. All right. I hope you can take that. I'm just having a quick look. I don't want to miss any messages. While I'm doing this, I can't multitask. Okay, I did see someone on here, and I thought, oh, okay, I think it was you. Lauren, how you doing? So just give me a hi to make sure you're still here. I just want to quickly focus on you as well. Okay, this is the card that I've chose for you, Lauren, okay? All right, so Lauren, I'll just put a fresh card so you know it's you that I'm picking. Hi, how you doing? Hope you're doing all right. Okay, trust your trust your gut feeling. Trust. This card is saying that you need to trust in your judgment a bit better. You need to trust that when you kind of get that feeling, or when you get that kind of that something's not right. And I just want to say that you've got to trust yourself a little bit more, that you are picking things up, and that when something's not right, you're normally about 99% right. I want to say that I don't know if you're stressed, but there's a lady around me just coming in for you, and she's placed her hands on my shoulder and said that's the pain that I'm picking up is not hers, the pain and stress that I'm picking up from you. So I'm taking it that you're feeling quite stressed at the moment, and it's almost, I feel with you, that I'm looking out on a foggy day. It's almost that I'm kind of feel that I'm not quite seeing where I'm going and what kind of direction. This lady's saying that you're not switching off at night. You're not focusing on what you need to do, and because of how your energy levels at the moment is. I do feel quite emotional with you as well, she said. My guide is saying, so Eric is saying that he feels that you've actually done a lot of changes to make yourself a much more stronger person. I don't think confidence would always be around you as it is now, okay? And I feel because of a past relationship, you kind of keep going back to when someone says something, you think, I've been here before, and automatically you kind of bringing back the past kind of negativity, and actually it's not the same, okay? So my guide is saying that you need to be careful that you don't identify something and you go back to it, and it kind of stops you then from moving forward. I want to also say that is that you've got to trust that you are doing the right thing. Now, I don't know yet if it's happened, but I've been told by the lady who's around you in spirit, and I do feel with this lady, I don't know why, I think she had an issue with her ear, or something. She's telling me she can't hear out of one side of her ear. So I don't know if she was slightly a little bit deaf. I'm not sure, but she's just saying I can't hear very well out this ear. She's saying to me that there's opportunities in your job. You need to have that confidence to be able to do it. So she wants you to do well, and she basically telling me that you must go for it. The other thing she's telling me about you as well is that you don't always focus. It's almost like you're rushing around and you don't always focus because you're trying to get this done. You juggle a lot of things. So she's saying just slow it down a little bit, and you will go, you will get what you need to do, and the outcome will be the same, but you will enjoy the journey that you're making to get there. All right. So I hope you can take that. Hi, Marissa. I just want to say to you that I know, because Eric said, "Oh, we connected with you the other night." I want to say, since the other night and now, I just want to say to you that I feel that you're kind of listening to yourself and listening to what you need to do. And I want to say as well that I do think that you are now kind of seeing a tree between the woods kind of thing, and the light almost. And I want to say what my guide is saying is that if you continue the way that you have been this week and the way that you've been moving forward, you're going to see a lot of difference in yourself and how you feel. I want you, it's great that you think about your health and how you look after yourself, but don't get too tunnel vision about it. It's almost that you're trying to keep yourself as fit as possible and healthy. That's fantastic, but enjoy life as well. Okay, enjoy what you're doing. And I'm gonna just say to you, I'm just gonna read your message. Hang on one sec. Good. I'm glad you are. And I'm going to say that just that little step forward, you will even find that next week you feel you moved on, kind of thing. You've been talking about, Eric, saying that this week you've also been talking about how you're going to save for the next kind of chapter in your life, and then what you want to achieve. So it's good that even if it's a few quid a month, that you should do that. Okay. So he's giving you a thumbs up with that. I hope you can take that. Okay, I kept on clicking on the wrong one. Okay, Freddie, I just want to connect with you, if that's all right. Give me a hi, Freddie, so you know that I know you're there. So while I'm focusing, I'm going to just say that what we will do, I might not do it straight on here, but keep an eye out when I finish, and then we'll pull someone out of the electronic thing that we use, and then we'll post on here who's shared. So can you just let me know who shared on here? So if next messages that you come on, just say I've shared, so we know that you've all shared, and carry on sharing, and we'll put your name in that so we can see if you can win a free reading with me. So this, Freddie, this is the card that I picked, or Spirit's picked for you. Okay, I do feel right that you kind of don't focus on connections around you. So I feel there's people upstairs that are trying to get your attention. I also feel as well that I also feel that you're kind of stuck in a bit of a tunnel, and then you're not moving forward and you're not moving back. It's almost like frozen with you. And I kind of want to say to you that it's important that you learn how to move forward and feel confident you can move forward. So I just want to say that, and I feel they're pushing you forward as well. It's almost what he's doing there, pushing you forward. So I kind of want to say to you is that stop hesitating. Stop hesitating on your path. Keep moving forward, and I feel that this kind of energy level needs to be upped a little bit, and you will find yourself going to where you need to. I feel that you are in your past for some reason, and you're kind of stuck there. So I hope you can take that. Okay. Thank you, Megan, for sharing. I just want to say as well, Megan, that for some reason, so I've got a lady around you. I've just got to say that to you. And for some reason, she's a bit worried about you. What she's saying is that there's a lot of tears around you at the moment, and I feel that you're taking yourself away, having that moment, but she's watching you. And the card she's picked is this one here. Quite a nice card, isn't it? I want to say that she's just saying that you criticize yourself. So this card is also saying that you criticize yourself quite a bit, and you're almost not happy with things. And what your nana is saying, and what Eric is saying is that you look in the mirror, you have a go at yourself, and you kind of always have a go at yourself, and Nan don't like hearing you be like that. So you need to also, so this card is saying you need to discover your inner self beauty as well as your external beauty. And I just want to say that you're always having a go at yourself, and she's just saying stop it, stop doing it. I feel frustrated for you because you've tried and tried and tried to do things and you don't feel you're doing the job you want or the training you want. And Nana's saying, just keep going because you can have a bit of luck, all right? She's also saying to me that lately you have felt quite drained, but not because you're tired, but it's almost drained that you don't feel the people around you, not family, friends mainly, are helping you move forward. All right. So just make sure that you work and you look at that. And regarding your work or what you want to achieve, which you don't feel is happening quick enough, can you just write a list of what you need to do? And I just feel that if you do that, you will feel you're moving on. Nan said that she loves you very much, she misses you, and she's very proud of you. And she also said, tell Mum I love her. I've got a lot to thank Mum for. Okay. Okay, guys, let me just see. As I said before, anyone that has had a reading and you're happy to leave me a view, please, on there. That would really help me. Thank you. I'd be grateful. Okay, Joyce, I just want to say I've been told that I need to go with you. Okay, so let me just focus on that. Are you having issues with glasses or something, Joyce? Because I just feel that there's issues at the moment. I just feel that your glasses need to be adapted or changed. And I just want to say that I feel at the moment that there's something wrong. It's almost I want to kind of twist it to kind of get it into focus. So if you are having issues with your glasses or you know something around, I think it's you. I'm not going to say if you know. They're saying get your eyes tested. And that's what they're saying to me. All right. The card that they picked is this one for me, for you. So they picked it for me to show you. And it says balance. And I do understand what this is really, because I want to say my guide is saying that you don't always get that balance and you don't always get that kind of balance between your time, home and work. And it's almost at times that I'm not feeling. You just got new glasses. Yeah, they're just telling me that there's something not right with them. Maybe a bit loose or something. I don't know. So that's what they keep saying to me. What I want to say to you is that regarding balance, is that we need to get that right. You have got a real everything you've got now, everything where you are now, I'm being told, is you've worked damn hard to be there. It hasn't just been given to you, you've worked hard to get there. And so you should be proud of yourself and pat yourself on the back that you know what you've done and how you've got there. And you're fantastic support for your family. I want to talk about a man that's walked in. I really, really feel emotion with this man. And he's saying to me, he felt he's telling me a lady held his hand when he passed. So I don't know who that lady is because he's not saying it's you. He's not saying it's your mum. He's not saying it's sister or anywhere. He's just saying a lady held my hand. I wasn't able to talk back, but I did feel her hand. And he said that I was even standing next to her, seeing her hold my hand. But I've already passed over. I've already gone. And I was watching myself lay there. So I don't know if you can take this, man, okay? I want to say, you keep saying about 21:18. So 18 minutes past 21. That's what he keeps saying. And so I don't, yes, it was you. Okay. I don't know why he's telling me about 20 past 9 or something. And he's just kind of saying to me that that's an important time. So I don't know what 20 past 9 is, but it's an important time for him. Okay. So he keeps on saying that. He's also telling me as well that he's got a lot to thank you for, and you looked after him really well towards the end. And he said, I'm really proud of you. I just wish I could say thank you. That's what he's saying. All right. Do you have an issue with your wrist? Because he's telling me that someone on this earth has got a problem in the wrist, and he keeps pointing to you. So I just feel that I've either got a swelling or I've got a little bit of rheumatism here or something. And I just want to say, he keeps on talking to me about a wrist. So I don't know if you can take that. But he's saying to me he loves you very much. He misses you every day, and he's around you. Okay? Great. Thank you. Hi, Sarah. Sarah May. How you doing? So I want to say to you that this is the card I've got for you, by the way. Okay, I want to say to you that you make me smile, and that's Eric talking, not me. Eric's saying, my guide is saying, you make us smile. You make people around you smile, and I want to say that you do bring everyone's energy up. You make negativity into positive, and I like the way that your energy and the way that you focus. Eric's telling me also that, are you looking at doing some kind of meditation, or you do meditation because he feels it will help you? So I don't know if you do meditation or you're thinking about going into meditation, but I just want to say that he thinks it's positive if you was focusing on meditation. I do try. Carry on doing it. And I feel that it's really going to make you strong. Now, the card I've got for you is about supporting. It says supporting me, not me. This card's for you, so it's supporting you. So it says supporting me to transform the spiritual energy that I have and be able to pass it on to help others and myself. And so I do agree with that. I feel that you miss. Oh, you're here. That okay, great. You kind of need to now start moving on to the next level of where you are with your healing, with your meditation. But I feel that spirit is really trying to get your attention, the people upstairs. And I also feel a real connection with young people that have gone over and gone up in the lift. So people that have passed, they connect with you a lot, and I want you to give messages around there. Do manage it, because when you start connecting and you start working in that way, you're going to get a lot of people coming in and trying to work with you. And all I'm going to say to you is that manage it wisely, because it will wear you out, and make sure you close as well as open correctly. I don't feel negative energy will ever get near you, because there is a lady that walks with you who is actually a relative around you, who makes sure that nobody is going to kind of come in the wrong way and upset you or cause any issues. The lady I feel is an aunt, and I don't know why, because I feel is there an aunt around you in spirit? Because I feel that she's saying to me she's a member of your family, but I don't feel it's grandma and nan, and I just keep hearing, is it your nan? I just keep hearing aunt. I don't know why. Did she, I know this sounds dark, but did she used to put her hair in curlers? Because I don't know why she's trying to put hair curlers in my hair. She's not going to get anywhere. It's almost she's trying to put these curlers in my hair. And so I don't know if she used to roll her hair up or something. But I keep saying to her, and Eric's laughing, because she keeps saying that I'm not going to get much curls out of your hair. No, you're not. But she just keeps talking about curling her hair. So this lady used to do that a lot. And is Dad still on this earth? Because I've just seen it. It's my dad's sister. And that's how I felt it was. It was connected like an aunt and that kind of thing. And I'm going to say, because she didn't say I'm Nana, but I do feel, hang on. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, she's trying to curl my hair. She's not going to get much out of mine. So is Dad on this earth still? Because she keeps talking about Dad. Is he okay? Because I just want to say that if she just keeps on talking about Dad. I felt that I'm quite withdrawn at the moment when I focus on Dad, and I feel he may not be in the greatest place. So is Dad still here? Let me just make sure I'm right here. Is Dad still here? because she keeps on saying that. And I want to say that I feel that a little bit anxious around Dad as well. I'm not seeing your message, so I don't know if you can take that. So if Dad's here, I feel quite anxious, and he's just saying, she's saying we've got to look after him. He's not in the greatest place at the moment. So I don't know if you can take that. Regarding yourself as well, I just also want to say that, is there someone who keeps tapping? Do you keep hearing tapping noise? So when you're on your own in your house, you just keep hearing this tapping noise, but you don't hear it when the house has got other people in it. I just want to say that this Dad's in heaven. So before Dad passed, what did he really get quite down and depressed? Because I just want to say that is what she keeps telling me. Dad got quite down and depressed just before he passed, and that before his health was going down. And I do have this man what keeps tapping, and I don't know if you can hear. So someone upstairs keeps tapping. So Dad's not with me. She's telling me about Dad. So Dad's not walked in here. That's why it makes it quite difficult for me sometimes. And I just, okay, yeah. And I think it's him what keeps tapping to get your attention. Can you take that depression or that low energy around Dad? And I just felt that his identity kind of changed a lot as the health issues and as he kind of felt. And I agree, he did go upstairs quite quickly. I just want to say, she keeps saying we're looking after him and he's okay. We're looking after him. That's what she's saying. All right. So I just want to say that. She said he's also very proud of you. And it's her talking, not Dad. I just want to make that clear. And he loves you very much. And say hi to everyone down here. Okay, that's what he says. Thank you. You're welcome. I hope you can take that. There's no, and I just want to say before I leave you as well, Sarah. There's no reason that he's not choosing not to come in because of yourself or whatever. He was using this lady for the communication. He didn't want to come in for some reason. Sean, how you doing? I want to focus on you, Sean. Okay. So that's the card that we've picked for you, okay, Sean? So it says that the spiritual people, so your loved ones upstairs, so your family that's gone upstairs, I just want to say that they're saying that they want to thank you for the support that you've given them, and they are now following you and supporting you. Now, I just want to say before I connect to this gentleman who's walked in, I want to talk from my guide first. I feel quite emotional with you, Sean, for some reason, and I kind of want you to use that emotion in a positive, not negative way. And I just want to say that I do feel it's almost you're going back to deal with things in the past. It's almost, I don't know why I want to go back to sorting it out. It feels like you haven't yet. You don't feel that you've actually been able to close the door to past issues, and you're going back to close them, and then you're walking forward. Now, what I'm going to say to you regarding that is that that's fine to do that, but don't stay in the past. You need to move into where you are now and move forward. I kind of also want to say to you as well that someone else is walking in. Okay, I just want to say to you that I feel that this gentleman that's walked in with me, okay, is quite emotional, and I don't know why I smell it at this, but I smell tobacco around him. So I don't know if you can take someone who went upstairs who would have rolled their own cigarette, but this is what I'm smelling with this man, tobacco smell. Okay, I want to say that he's saying that he had issues. I don't know why he's showing me, but he's kind of limping. So I felt that he had mobility issues or issues around his kind of moving around, because I'm just limping with this man. Okay. He's saying I was helped over by a lady, okay, and he's saying that he had a thing about this chair that he always sat in, and he was a little bit clumsy with this kind of tobacco because he kind of knocked it everywhere. So I felt my hands a little bit shaky with him. Now I don't know if that's the connection I got with him or if that's what he had. And I just want to say that I do feel that I'm kind of shaking with this man a little bit, all right, towards the end. Now, he's saying to me that he's around you, backing you 100%, and he said it's your time to do that. And he wants to say to you, the way that you are as a parent is fantastic, all right? But you do have a go at yourself quite a bit, and I just want to say that you shouldn't do that. Now, I also want to say that I like the way that you kind of find solutions, but you don't do it for yourself. You're finding solutions around your unit of family and other things. But he said it's time to kind of work on where your direction around work. Do you know what I mean? So around your work, I feel frustrated that you don't feel you're achieving the way you want to. So I just want to say that to you. But he's very proud of you and he loves you very much and he blows you a kiss. All right. So let's have a look at some of these comments. Kind of keep up. Okay. I'm just having a little look at this. So guys, keep saying, you know, if you've never had a message from me, just say I've not had a message so I can pick that, okay? It's really important that you kind of leave me that because that's what kind of focuses me on giving you these messages, all right? Okay, let's have a look at what you put here. Anything for me, please? Okay. So let me see what I've got for you. So how do I say your name? So is it Candra? If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. So I'm just going to go with this, okay? Do you get indigestion issues? Because I feel that I've got indigestion, and I feel that yeah, I feel I've got a lot of indigestion, and I don't know if that's you that I'm picking up, but I just feel I've got a lot of indigestion round you for some reason. I think you've got to be careful with the foods that you're eating, Eric's saying, because I don't think spicy foods help. So I just want you to look at what you're eating. And also, I don't know if you're looking at dairy products at the moment, but I just feel that there's some issues around adjustments around food. That's what I'm being told. Now, the card that I picked for you, it says take a step back. And I kind of agree with that. I do think there's someone around you, another female, where, yes, lately, I'm glad you can take that. I just feel there's a female, a female around you, and I think you need to step back from her. And I want to say that just kind of step back, have your breathing moment, have the moment to kind of, you know, a little bit of a focus, and you will start moving forward, okay? Because I don't feel that at this moment around you, it just feels a little bit that you're using your energy and you're not getting anywhere. So you need to step back. Sometimes you don't always see what needs to be seen because you're so focused on achieving and focused on trying to get on with things. So if you step back as well from that situation, you will get that. I want to say it's important that we have a balance where obviously that's your mum and you're not her mum, and it's great that you support each other and you help her, but I think she's quite stubborn, and I feel that what I'm going to say is there's a man around her. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's her father, because I feel it's a grandfather figure for you, and I just want to say he's telling me that it's great that you support her, but she's got to kind of make her own mind up. She's got to do it in her own time. Is there a move around mum as well that needs to happen? Because he keeps on, this gentleman keeps on saying that a move will happen, but it's when she accepts it. Don't understand what that means at all, but that's what he's saying. He keeps coughing as well, so I don't know if he had issues around chest infections or why he keeps coughing, but that's what I keep hearing. He keeps he keeps on trying to clear his throat, and I just want to say that that's what he keeps doing. So, what is really important is that you will see. I'm just seeing your message. One sec. You're moving, okay. The move is good anyway. I just want to say that he is also saying that because you're moving. He's also saying that when you start packing up and when you start putting things together, you're going to see some old photos and objects that you haven't seen for a while, and it's kind of back to memory lane with you. So I just want to say that, and the move is right for you. All right, I hope you can take that. Hi, Christine. How you doing? Let's pick a card for you. Oh, this is quite a nice card. Connect with music. Okay. That's your card anyway. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, let's have a look. So, the card that I'll pick for you, Christine, is about how you connect. So again, I don't know why music's so important for you, because I think the other card that I picked for you before, Eric's telling me that was music, and I just want to say that it seems to me that this lady often does this kinds of, make sure that I just feel that that she plays a lot of sounds and music and that and gets your attention. And I want to say that also, she's always getting your, always trying to connect with you, as I said before, apparently. I also want to say to you that there's something happening in the next couple of weeks around you. So I don't know if you're having a health checkup or something, but this lady, your mum, is saying that it's important that you get your health checked and you get things going, get things moving. There's nothing seriously wrong or anything like that, but there are adjustments in medication and there is adjustments that need to be happening. Okay, so I just want to say that she is very much saying that around you. She says to me that she misses your friendship, she misses the way you are, and also, is there a letter what's got to be posted? Because she keeps telling me you must post that letter. I don't know what she's on about, but she keeps saying you must post that letter. All right. So I don't know if you can take that, and that's a quick message, but that's what she keeps telling me. All right. I see spots on here. I thought, oh, hang on one sec. Hang on, just bear with me. Oh, this is. I want to focus you. Is it Natasha? I want to focus on you. I hope you can hear me. Okay. Let me pick you a card first. That's quite a nice card, actually. I think they're sending you on holiday. That's what I think they're doing. So that's the card I got. I just want to read what Christine's saying. One sec. Oh, you can take that letter. Okay, great. I want to say to you regarding the okay. I almost feel a little panicky around you for some reason. I feel like I'm kind of panicking about something. I'm kind of getting myself quite wound up. And Eric's just saying to me that you need to start thinking about what it is that was stressing you out. Okay. And I just want to say that I just feel a little bit stressed with things. And I feel it's almost that frustration as well around you for some reason. I don't know why. This kind of card that says that you've got to relax, take some time out to think about things, take some time out to kind of refocus. But I do feel it's almost that I feel quite, tearful with you and also panicky for some reason. I kind of want to say that, is there a form or letter that you need to sign? Because a form or legal documents that you got to sign, please be careful what you sign. That's what I'm being told. And this lady that's around you and gives you lots of loves and guiding you wants to say that you must make sure you check everything that is happening. And I just want to say it's really important that you do that. The other thing as well is that I feel that you need to almost write a list of what is bothering you, not what you got to do, what is bothering you, because I feel you know what's happening, and I feel you know what's on your mind all the time. So that I feel that once you kind of write that down and you kind of put them issues, you've got to kind of look at them issues, because after the things that you're going over and over, you can't do anything with, so throw it and throw it away. Hope you can take that. Hi Nikki, how you doing? Show me some energy and say you're here for me, please, so I can connect with you. Okay, so that's the card I picked for you, okay? I want to say regarding this card, first of all, it's about protection around you, and I'm good, thank you. It's about protection. So there is a gentleman upstairs that walks with you very closely, and he gives you a lot of protection. He's very much, everything's in his place. He's like saying to me now, "Oh, that shouldn't be there. That's a bit untidy. And move that bag. I can't sit there." And he's very much this man about where things should be going and where things should be put in place, and this should be here and that should be over there. I don't know why, but he's very kind of not, I wouldn't say he's army, because I'm seeing the uniform that he's wearing, because I'm not. It's almost that everything's got a time. If he's on, he's got to be on time, and he's got to be doing this, and he's very much like that with you. He's saying, "I'm protecting you. You need some support at the moment." I do feel you are in a relationship for some reason, and I feel the support is there in a part of the relationship side. But this gentleman is just saying that I'm also going to give you some support and protection. Yeah, I do feel it's a grandfather. He's got a thing about checking somebody here. This is not for you, what he does, but there's a lady on this earth that he's left, and he checks to make sure that the door's locked. I don't know if it's your parents' house that he's doing that at, but he's almost checking the doors are locked and it's safe. And he kind of very much protecting the family and looks after you guys. All right. I want to also say to you that he tries to connect with you by flickering the light. So if you see the light flicker and you see the connection of obviously of him coming in the room, and you can see things changing, because that's how he does that. And he's got a thing about something, a photo that you got in your house that he keeps moving about. All right, so he keeps moving this photo around it. I don't know what it is that he doesn't like where that photo is, but he keeps moving it, and you keep kind of just moves it gently, and you move it and straighten it. And all I'm going to say, he keeps doing that. He's saying to me that you are doing well. Believe yourself. Believe in yourself. All right. So I just want to leave that with you. But he is very much about protection around you and your mum's house, and making sure everything's okay. All right. I hope you can take that. Hi Becky, how you doing? So this is your first time watching me. I want to thank you for coming on here. Again, I know I've been saying it all night. It's really important that I try and get some views. I would like some views on how you feel and review on me. Okay, so if you can just if you've had a reading, and you're happy with it, please go onto this link and also leave me a review. I really appreciate that. Right, Becky, let's have a look what we've picked for you. So this is a card, okay? Express yourself in a more positive way. Okay, what do they mean by that? Okay, I do feel that you're not being listened to, you're not being heard, and I feel that you're kind of trying to get someone to listen to you, and it's not working. And I just want to say that Eric is saying there's other ways to do that than the way that you're trying. It's not working the way you're trying. So I want to say that think about what's going on around you and that particular person. I think it's a male around you that you're trying to get a communication to. So I want to say to you that Eric is just saying, look at how you're expressing your feelings, communicating, and look at other ways of doing that, because I feel it's really important that you get your point over, but it needs to be doing it in a positive way. I also feel a little bit lost on your path, if I'm honest. It feels like I'm not in the right direction, so they're kind of moving you. This particular lady around you who's around again, she gives me a lot of mother feelings around you. She's not saying it's mum, but she gives me a lot of mother feelings, so grandma maybe. And all I'm saying is the reason why I'm saying grandma, because I heard that name, I heard her say it's grandma. So I just want to move you off onto this path a little bit, she said. And I want to also give you a hug, because you need a hug at the moment. You kind of feel that you're not getting your point over. So I don't know if you can take that, but please look out for that. And also, is it something that you're searching for, you've lost? Just keep looking through something with you, and it's almost, I can't find it. And this lady says it's in the unit in the hallway. So I don't know what she means by that. In the unit in the hallway. So that thing you're trying to look for is in the unit in the hallway. Okay, I'm going to leave you there. How you can take that. Courtney, how you doing? I'm going to pick a card for you, okay? Just give me 1 minute. Okay. Courtney. So that's the card I've picked for you. Speak the truth. Okay. Speak your truth, actually. Okay. I think you are a very straightforward person, Eric tells me, and also you are a person that got to say, even if it upsets people, you've got to be honest and say things as it is. I want to say to you that I think you just got to be careful how you're delivering that truth. So always be honest, always be truthful, but just some people need it wrapped up a little bit. And I feel that sometimes you could do that in a different way. So all I'm going to say to you, by Eric, is that carry on being honest, carry on being truthful to yourself and others around you, but just wrap it up and put a bow on it. I want to say there is a man around you, and he's very also is very straightforward, and he's saying to me that that's my girl being honest, that's my girl being straight. So I don't know why he's saying that, but I just want to say keep saying this. He's telling me that he had a lot of tests done before he passed over, and I do also feel quite giddy with him. So I don't know why I'm swaying back and forward. It's not that I'm not saying he was a drinker, or what I'm saying is I just feel I'm going back and forward like this. So it's almost that I'm not getting the back. It's a balance issue I feel with him. It keeps on tapping me like he's got a stick in his hand. So I don't know what this is, but it's like he's tapping my ankles or something. I can feel him doing it, and I want to say to you that he feels that what help you're giving to another female is fantastic. So is there a female on this earth that you're giving a lot of support to, a lot of help? And there's a date that was changed, and it's going to happen in September, apparently. So I don't know if he's planning to go somewhere or what he's saying, but he's telling me that there's a lot of changes. Are you also looking through somewhere like, are you looking through, are you looking at property at the moment? Because somebody around you is, and I just see a lot of property, like a property magazine. So I don't know if you can take that, but that's what I've got. All right. Hi Nancy, how you doing? You said you got a question for the spirit. So ask me the question. One question for the spirit. What's your question? You got a question, have you? While you're telling me what question you got, this is a card that I picked for you. So are you looking at restudying, or is someone around you? I don't think this is for you. I think there's a female around you that is studying and relearning, okay? And all I'm going to say is that she's struggling to do that, okay, a little bit. But I just want to say to you that it's the right thing for her. And I kind of want to say as well that the female around you that is looking at, who is studying, I just want to say got to keep at it. She get better and stronger at it. I feel she's much more hands-on than sitting there with books and all that. And I just want to say that just keep going, because I just feel that she will get there in the end. Let me look at your question. Okay. I'm seeing your mum and dad upstairs. I'm not seeing your sister there. Now, it's not because she may not be with her. I'm just being honest what I'm seeing. Okay. So for some reason, I'm only seeing mum and dad around you. I'm not seeing sister. What I will say, and it doesn't mean that she's not around her, your parents, because they probably are. But they're the two people that have chosen to come around me tonight to talk to you. I want to say to you, your daughter's studying. She's going to do well. I just want to say that. Your dad particularly gives thumbs up. I just want to say that your parents are very, very proud of you. And they're saying that you haven't had it easy on that path, but because of the family unit you've made, they're very supportive around you as well. And I just want to say that mum and dad, Mum's has said yes, sister's with us, but she's not coming in. That's what she said. So the answer to your question, yes. Do you have mum's ring? Because she keeps waving a ring in my face and saying, yeah, she has my ring, she has my ring. So can you take that? Because she keeps on saying about the ring. So I just want to say that everything's going the right way. You're doing well, and they love you very much. And they said that they're around you supporting you. All right. Okay, I want to focus on yourself for a sec. Sophie, is it Sophie? So just give me a hi, Sophie, so I know you're here. I want to say to you that my guide is saying that you're running out of tissues because you're quite tearful, and I want to say that they're wiping your eyes a lot. I feel there's been a lot of changes on your path for some reason, and I just want to say that just keep strong. You're doing all right. You're doing well. Okay. I just feel quite a lot of emotion around you. All right. Now, regarding your aunt, you put on there, your auntie. I just want to say there is a lady around me. She hasn't told me who she is. So let me see, is that the person that you're calling? Because I want to say that I have got a lot of back pain with this lady, but I also want to sit up with her because I feel that I feel quite sick with her, and I'm really struggling to breathe when I lay down. So I feel with this lady that she is very much needs to be propped up with pillars when she was here. So can you take that for your auntie? Because this is the lady that I've got with me, and she's not saying, yeah, I'm your auntie. What she's saying is that I need a lot of pillars propped up, and I felt that my breathing kind of got worse when I was down. I don't know why. I just don't feel steady with her. I don't know if any I've got a glass in my hand and I've spilt it, and I just want to say that I think her grip was that strong towards the end as well. Um, she keeps on saying I never got a chance to say goodbye the way I would want to, and I just want to say that I don't want to say goodbye because I'm always going to be around you guys. All right? I want to say, okay, good. I'm glad you can take it. The card I just want to also say is about spiritual support. So the card that I picked here about spiritual support, and I just want to say that they're around you as much as you was around her and around this lady. She's now around you guys, supporting you like you was with her. She said to me that it's like you keep hearing tapping on the window. I don't know what she means by that. So do you keep hearing someone's tapping on your window when you look, no one's there? Because she keeps on tapping on the window, this lady. And I just want to say she's trying to get your attention. So she loves you very much. She blows you a kiss. She says, I'm with you. Guys, I'm only going to do one more, I feel, or maybe two more. I want to pick. So how are you doing, Christian? Are you doing okay? I want to pick this card for you. Give me a hi, Christian, if you're there, because I just want to. Okay. Basically, this is the card I've got for you. Okay. So the card I feel I've got for you is honor your feelings that you have and the feelings you pick up for other people. So I do feel very spiritual around you, and I don't feel you yet tune into that the way you should. So all I'm going to say to you around this is that use your emotions, use your emotions and your caring nature, and the way that you pick up other things around people is really strong. And what I'm going to say to you is that I feel that you need to use that in a much positive way, and much more. I feel that you need to kind of connect there. Okay. I want to say that I'm going to be careful how I say this, but I want to say that there's parts now of you on your path that you want to do other things. So you need to do it. Stop holding back and stop kind of doubting yourself. I feel because of the kind of things that you've had challenges around, and things that you've struggled with writing and things like that, you've held back a bit. We don't want to do that. The lady who walks with you, I believe like a grandma, nan person, because that's what I feel, is saying to you that you have got so many good skills and communication skills. You're fantastic. Don't stop achieving. Okay. She loves your relationship. She loves the way that you're in that relationship. She likes how you support each other. And she's kind of giving me a thumbs up. She's a bit worried about mum at the moment. Mum's quite low in her energy. And yeah, I feel it's that. And she's around mum a lot, and I just want to say that it's been hard for you because you couldn't be around your family the way it has, and you've been quite unwell. She's saying as well. So she's saying that you've been unwell quite a bit. You're going to be okay. Keep going, and I'm really proud on how you've helped others. All right, so I hope you can take that, guys. I'm going to pick one more person. Just bear with me. Okay. Okay, so I've picked you. Is it Juliana? I'm gonna pick you. You're welcome, Kieran. You're welcome. Christian, should I say? I don't mind calling you Kieran. Change your name. Christian. Okay, this is the card that I picked for you. Okay, so for me, I just want to say that you are really shining at the moment. You really are going somewhere on your path. So don't give up kind of thinking that you feel quite negative, because there's a lady around you that's giving you a lot of energy, a lot of positivity. I want to also say to you is that I feel there's a lady around you that looks after you and hugs you a lot, and she's worried that you're not resting properly, she said, and she's saying to me that you're not switching off at night. I feel you're a bit of a worrier, she said, and you're worrying too much about things that you can't change. And also, I don't feel that I don't feel it's anything to worry about, but you are a born warrior, she said, and you do worry a lot about things. I also want to say to you that there is some changes around you in a way that there is some changes around you where you are going to feel that you've got to take some chances for some reasons. And also I want to say this lady keeps trying to push you out the door and say, get out, get out, get out, get out. It's almost like you kind of barricaded yourself in and you're not going anywhere. So I just want to say that it is time to kind of get out there more, and it is time for you to kind of start mixing, but do it safely. This lady is giving me, I don't know why, I just feel I don't know. Is there someone around you who kept on passing out, or feeling that they're passing out? Because I just feel like I'm going to pass out, and I want to say that I felt that this lady had a lot of issues around her health for a long, long time. It's almost, when you see a heart monitor and it goes up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And I want to say that I just keep doing that with her, and I want to say her health was very much like that, up and down, up and down, up and down. So she's saying to me that there is adjustments for home to be done. Now she keeps saying one level. Do you live in one level? She just keeps talking about one level, one level, one level. So are you talking about moving to one level? Do you live on one level? And she just keeps on saying it's important that we start making changes and getting there. All right. She loves you very much. She's very proud of you, and she blows you a kiss. All right. Now, okay. So with the draw that I'm saying, was going to do, I'm going to announce that in a bit. We're gonna do that, and yeah, I do feel it's a mother feeling, by the way. I'm going to say we're going to do a draw in a bit. Now, I want to thank everyone for being on here and coming through, giving me your support. That's fantastic. Again, once I've said before, can you please give us give me your reviews if you had readings. That's really important to do that for me, and I will be back on Wednesday. Now, and also obviously next weekend I'm going to be doing the Mother's Day, where I'll pick a picture and connect that. So if you haven't already sent me some pictures of your mum's, nans, for Mother's Day, please do send that to me, and I will start picking photos next Sunday. I'm doing that, and I'm going to pick some photos, and I'm going to give you a reading from that photo. So that's what we're going to do next Sunday. Wednesday, we haven't really planned anything yet, but we will do something. Have you got any ideas that you want me to do on Wednesday regarding readings and different stuff? Send me some ideas that you would like me to do, and I'll do that. Maybe pick a jewelry, and I'll see what I can get from there, or anything like that. So let's try that next week. So by now to Wednesday, any ideas what you would like me to try and connect, and how to do something different, I'll do that. So carry on giving me reviews. watch out for bits and pieces on here, what we put on there, different things we're going to be doing. And the other thing as well is look out for your name, because we're going to do the draw very soon. Good night. Thanks for everyone for coming on here. Keep safe.